Welcome to the Making of a Fatherless Daughter, a journey of love, acceptance, and forgiveness. This video explains all of the details that it takes to become a certified fatherless daughter advocate. I'm Angela Carr Patterson. I'm the CEO of Oasis Promotions, LLC, and the founder of the Fatherless Daughters Network. I've been an entrepreneur for over 38 years as a CEO, innovator, film producer, author, speaker, media personality, and global life and success strategist. The Fatherless Daughters Network is an online global community of certified fatherless daughter advocates who aim to elevate the awareness of the impact that fatherlessness has on a female's life, while offering result-driven activities, workshops, events, and programs to help them move beyond their old painful stories and rewrite a new story of hope and promise for the future. Facilitated by Fatherless Daughter Advocates, we offer result-driven curriculums, resources, and programs to help women and girls move beyond their old painful stories and rewrite a new narrative for their lives. Based on my teaching, the groundbreaking work, The Journey to Being Processed, women and girls learn how to redefine their lives beyond their fatherlessness, reclaim their value and worth, and rewrite a new narrative for their lives. The Fatherless Daughters Network is a leading premier network of trained experts aimed at helping to transform the lives of women and girls one heart at a time. Now, what is a fatherless daughter? The Fatherless Daughters Network definition of a fatherless daughter is a female who grew up with an unattached, unavailable, absent, or flawed father-daughter relationship. We know everyone has a biological father, but when we use the term fatherless, it just means that the father figure was just not present in the daughter's life. It could have been due to death, separation and divorce, made him absent, or perhaps your father was unavailable. He worked a lot. Perhaps he was in the military, or maybe your father was just unattached. Perhaps he was physically ill, mentally ill, or perhaps drug and alcohol, or he just was a man that simply was just emotionally detached. It doesn't matter why he wasn't there. But the negative impact creates many consequences. The impact of fatherlessness creates many negative impacts in a female's life, especially once she becomes an adult. Some of the symptoms of a fatherless daughter is rage and anger, feelings of rejection and abandonment, and then this overall feeling of emptiness. You go through life feeling a sense of emptiness, overdriven by success, trust, and commitment issues, challenges with sex, shame, and intimacy, low self-image, difficulties in sustaining healthy relationship with men and with money. The conclusion that we finally recognized that there became a real need for a platform that would elevate the awareness on the negative impact of fatherlessness in a female's life. And this platform had to offer a safe space for real support with result-driven sustainable solutions and strategies to help women and girls move beyond their daddy wounds and create a clear vision for the future. It had to be a platform that collectively adapted and understanding that fatherless women and girls are not broken or damaged, and nor do they need to be fixed, but they are simply wounded. And our conclusion recognized that all wounds heal when the right conditions are met and when the proper and given the proper antidote. The Journey to Being Processed curriculum will provide the right conditions and has the proper antidote. We believe that there are 4 essential needs that a girl needs from her father. She needs his provision, what gives her a sense of security in the world. She knows that if she's hungry, she's going to eat. If she's cold, she has a safe place to get warm. She needs his protection. She needs to know that if anybody bothers her, that there's someone there to protect her. That makes her feel safe in the world. She needs his presence, which gives her her significance in the world, that she has a right to exist, that she is seen and she's heard. And then she needs his praise, which contributes to her self-worthiness in the world. You see, if these essentials are not met early on in a girl's life, she goes through life feeling unsafe, insecure, unwanted, unloved, and rejected. There begins the making of a fatherless daughter. Now, our approach is this. We believe that we receive our identity through our paternal relationships and connection. And when this neglects to happen in a female's life, she spends her entire life trying to discover herself and search for love through paths that do not serve her. But here's the deal. Your pain will never heal until you heal your misplaced sense of identity. Because when we hold a self-image that makes us believe that we're somehow unloved and unlovable, that self-image controls everything we think, say, and do. And our lives will never be different from how we see ourselves. But our job through the journey to being processed is to help shift that and help you understand who you really are and that you are loved and lovable. And with that new and authentic self-image of a person who's loved and lovable, we'll no longer search for love and validation outside of ourselves. When this shift happens, and it does happen through our approach, we can create anything we want in life. Our programs rest on 3 pillars: help you redefine who you are beyond your fatherlessness, reclaim your value and worth through actualizing the power of self-love, and to rewrite a new narrative for your life and create a clear vision for the future. This program is a great opportunity for individuals and organizations to gain access to a groundbreaking process with powerful tools and relevant contents that's designed specifically to help women and girls in your community. And so you cannot work with women and girls and do not address this issue, because 2 out of 3 are impacted by fatherlessness. And that does not include the girls and women who grew up with a father that was in the home, but he was simply unavailable or unattached. They still are living out many of the patterns associated with fatherlessness. We have a 5-year mission. We want to reach 1 million women and girls globally and help them to flourish beyond fatherlessness. And we'll do this through certifying over 1,000 advocates and help those 1,000 advocates build a community of 1,000 women and girls. That will be 1 million women. And we want you to be a part of this mission. We are already global because we're serving women and girls worldwide. We're in Sweden, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Canada, London, Nigeria, and the US, over 30 US states. We have advocates in those areas, but we want to do more. We also have a weekly television show, The Making of a Fatherless Daughter, which I host, and some of our advocates are a part of this. And we share information with women in 150 countries. That's right. We're reaching millions of women through 3 television networks, an app, and also a website on the Win-Win Network. We're so excited about this television show because now we're speaking to women all over the world. This creates more visibility and more opportunities for our certified advocates. Here's one of the summits, Girls Summit, that was held in Nigeria by one of our advocates. It's a Beautiful Awakened Daughter Summit for girls ages 13 to 19, I'm sorry. This is amazing to see this, that we're everywhere. We also have many tools to help you. There's a book, Our Invisible Cries in the Dark, Letters to Our Fathers from the Daughters They've Forgotten. This book was penned by many of the girls that attended some of our Girls Summit, and we published it in a book to give to men everywhere. Men everywhere are now learning the value that they have in their daughters' lives, and this is our aim. We also have an anthology book where women shared their stories. Other fatherless daughter women shared their stories in the book. And we have The Making of a Fatherless Daughter documentary film, where we actually launched in 2017 this film and went on a 5-city tour. This book and this film are great resources that our advocates have available to them to help make even greater impact. We want to ignite a generation of fatherless daughter advocates who will transform the lives of women and girls globally. Why is our program the best choice? Because through strategic and collaborative partnerships, our advocates will provide workshops, ongoing programs to serve their communities. And the journey to being processed is a result-driven, content-rich, very comprehensive curriculum that's designed to decrease the long-term impact of fatherlessness in a female's life. And where possible, through many of the modules in our program, we aim to help estranged fathers foster a deeper relationship with their daughters that speaks to her essential core needs. The program will also provide fathers with tools to reconnect and rekindle a more meaningful, fulfilling, and permanent relationship with their daughters. And we have 3 distinct commitments: shared vision, collaborative action, investment, and sustainability. Are you ready to become a certified fatherless daughter advocate? Our certification and online training includes 24/7 access to the online training certification portal. You can take this training from anywhere in the world from the comfort of your home or office. Ongoing support by getting free membership into our Coaches Cafe Club, where I will be giving training, monthly free training to help you create a business and a life that truly matters. And you also will gain access to a library of audios and videos from some of the world's most powerful teachers, thought leaders, coaches, spiritual leaders, and gurus. This alone is worth the entire program. You also get a presence on our website, your picture, and your official contact information, so that when people are driven to our website through our television shows and all of our efforts, then they're looking for advocates, then they will see you, especially if they're looking for an advocate in your area. You're able to list any of your books that are related to fatherlessness on our website. Any upcoming fatherless daughter events will be listed on the website and linked back to your page or website. We don't receive any of the proceeds from your content and your products. We give you amazing opportunities and visibility through the work that we're doing. So you will have many opportunities to share, to speak, and to facilitate workshops. And you also will have the prestige of being a certified fatherless daughter advocate. In our training, you will receive 6 powerful modules, an instructor and student workbook for each module. You'll get a PowerPoint presentation and script on how to use it, how to teach and facilitate the PowerPoint. You'll get a press release to send out to all of your local media to let them know that you're now a certified fatherless daughter advocate and what that means for their community. We're going to give you some marketing tools, graphics and logos, brochures. It's a done for you plug and play business in the box. And you receive videos, discussion videos, music to use with some of the healing modality process. And again, ongoing monthly support and training to make sure that you're always successful. So if you're ready to get started, then you need to schedule a consultation with us and just complete the box below this video, and I'll talk to you soon as you become a certified fatherless daughter advocate. Have a great day.